Hey guys!
Hey guys!
So welcome to a new video.
Hey, let's take another look at some Amberlynn Reid. Looks like this video is titled Jenny Craig, and Amberlynn Reid just uploaded it pretty recently here. Sounds like we might be looking at a new diet program, and what's fascinating about that is I go away for like a year, I come back, and it's the same old Amber cycle, man. Start a program, quit the program, get upset that you quit the program, start new program, rinse and repeat.
I know you guys are probably rolling your eyes at the title, which I understand.
You know, I hope that you do, Amberlynn, and I guess I'm glad that you're self-aware enough to realize how we are reacting to what is just the same old thing that we've always seen over and over again. It's interesting, really.
Like, you guys see me as this very indecisive person.
Who, us? What? Why?
And I am an indecisive person. I live with myself 24/7. Just imagine how Becky feels.
I live with myself 24/7 too. I don't know what that has to do with being indecisive, IMHO.
So yes, I will be doing Jenny Craig again. I love the program.
Oh, fascinating. You love it, though. We can really tell that you love it by how you didn't finish it the last time, and how most likely the program won't be finished this time. Listen, I'd be happy if it was. I think that we're all rooting for you, and we all want it to be finished. But, the track record isn't great. You get that, right?
The program has actually changed. I used to do rapid results, but they started rapid results max. The differences in that I have seen in what, I'm gonna call her my Jenny Craig coach. What she told me is more vegetables on this program. And instead of fasting for 12 hours, we're now fasting for 14.
Yeah, that'll probably make the difference. I mean, you couldn't make the 12-hour fasting, so I'm sure going an extra 2 hours of not eating will help. What? No, I don't think it will, actually. What is Jenny Craig? Is that like a pyramid scheme-y kind of a deal? You guys will have to let me know. I don't really I get that it's like a weight loss thing, but what's like the distribution method for this? And the problem is you could like Google stuff like that, but it's not like they just say, yeah, we're a pyramid scheme. They always have different names for it, like multi-level marketing or something. Is it one of those?
Instead of eating 6 times a day, we're now only eating 5. There's a recharge bar that you get to eat, and there's just, you know, a few little changes. And she said that actually doing the rapid results max.
Oh, fascinating. I think, though, the worry should be a little bit less on the rapid aspect of things and more on the consistent aspect of things. That's just my thoughts on the matter, because I don't think, as far as I know, I don't think that you were very good at keeping up with fasting for 12 hours a day and eating less food. So how is going on an even more intense diet program going to be better, I guess, is my question.
I usually have these like weird sit-down videos kind of planned on what I'm going to talk about, but...
Interesting. I would love to see some of the scripts for the videos that she does, if that's what she's doing. I would love to see like the outline that is generated for these videos. Come on, I don't know.
Today, my brain is literally everywhere but where it needs to be, and it currently needs to be here now for this video, but like I'm literally everywhere. It's frustrating.
Speaking of everywhere, yeah, your mind is all over the place. I don't really know what you were just trying to say. I guess just that your mind's all over the place. Thanks for the update there, Amberlynn.
So I kind of want to talk about what you guys should expect on my channel for the next so-and-so length of time.
What? So I don't get this. So what, you're making an outline and you don't have, like, you're like, so I'm kind of laying out what you guys should expect for so-and-so. You don't even know how long you're going to be doing this, which is kind of a red flag, by the way, I think. I think you should have a little bit more of a concrete goal in mind for how long you want to be doing this, and I think that you should have this segmented into steps and goals, Amberlynn, is my thoughts on the matter, because otherwise I don't think that doing the same old is working, and I don't think it'll work this time. Man, Will the square peg fit in the round hole? Huh, it won't. What about the square peg?
So as you guys remember, I did do Jenny Craig before, and I showed you guys what I ate for the first 6 days of Jenny Craig, when originally it was supposed to be the first 7 days. But then I ended up going on a vacation and I didn't bring the food with me.
It all just seems like the priorities weren't where they need to be. Health being one of the higher priorities. Not vacation, probably. Maybe a vacation would be cool when you like earn it, you know? And earning could be like if you hit a certain weight, then you could earn a vacation. That could be like a cool little thing to motivate yourself.
It all just leveled out pretty wrong, and I didn't put my health and I didn't put myself first. But this time I'm putting myself first, and I'm dedicating this first 30 days of Jenny Craig just to
the troops. Just joking. That's good though. I'm glad that you are putting that as a top priority. That's where it should have been, but I guess better late than never in this situation, because I don't know. It'd be cool to see like a really healthy Amberlynn, and if she turned her channel around, that'd be really cool too. Like if she got actually super healthy, I think people would kind of dig that, and I think that there's a story there. I think that there's like an overcoming of something story, and I think that I think that she could redeem herself, honestly.
Myself and to my health and to all of the positivity and the success I want, I am dedicating myself to that and not to anything else. So the first 30 days of Jenny Craig, I really, really, really want to film.
That's what you want, or is that what you're going to do? Because there's a difference in those things.
Tasting the food, I'm gonna do a little bit of like an eat with me moment. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. And every single day, I also want to show you guys how much weight I am losing. So with Jenny Craig, they actually want you to weigh yourself daily.
Interesting. I've heard that you're not supposed to do that because, not that I'm like disagreeing in that Jenny Craig might be a better expert than me on this, but I've heard that like that's not good, because if you start losing weight, isn't there a point where your body kind of levels off and it's harder to lose weight past that point? And if you like weigh yourself daily and you have daily loss, then once you hit that wall, it really can break a lot of people's spirits, and then they can end up like binging. I think I've heard that, right? Maybe that this is like immune from that. Maybe that it like takes that into the equation. Who knows?
I love weighing in daily. It just helps me. I know people fluctuate, but seeing the overall decline of weight is actually very satisfying. And I like to see, okay, so why did I gain 2 pounds in one day? Was it the sodium intake, or was something not jiving well, or am I retaining water? I like to see those things.
I don't know if that's like a good way to go about it though. And I get that like that's great to see your gains or your losses, I guess, in this situation, as long as it doesn't break your spirit when the losses stop. And if you start having gains, it's like, can you really attribute it to things? Is it possible that there's like a delay and that it's hard to tell why you might have gained weight? Like, was it the chicken that you ate the night before, or was it the soda you had 2 nights before that? You know, I guess I don't really know personally how long it takes from intake till it becomes fat in your body.
Although yes, sometimes it can be a bit discouraging. But overall, Jenny Craig likes to see the fluctuations. They like you to weigh daily. So I think it'll be really fun for me to also show that in YouTube videos. And I know you guys really did enjoy the 6 days of what I ate today on Jenny Craig.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's only 6 days. Let's not forget that, though.
So I feel like you guys are gonna enjoy it again. I literally see the eye rolls. I see you. You are judging me.
Stop looking at me. She looks into your soul. She can see through the camera. Not unlike I can.
You are judging me. I know a lot of people are watching right now thinking, okay, well, she's gonna fail. She's not gonna do this. And that's okay, because I'm going into it as positive as I can.
That's awesome. And I get it that you have haters. I don't really know if it's fair to blame your haters, because it's not like they are looking at that with no evidence. It's not like they're looking at you do this program and saying to themselves, well, she's done different programs a million times, so why would it work now? I think they're fair in that criticism of you, Amberlynn, but also I think it's good of you to not take that too seriously and to go into it with a positive attitude, because I think that's going to be key to you following through. And it'd be really cool if you followed through. I would be fascinated to see you slim down. I think it would be really cool, and I'd be happy for your health. And I think that this is my perception of what it looks like when you make a video. I get a vibe that says to me that I think you'd be happier if you were in a healthier body. And otherwise, why would you do this? Otherwise, why are you interested in all this planning? You know, obviously you have a dream of having your dream body and being healthy. And I think that, like, that would be interesting to see. And how long can someone go carrying that much weight before it's just uncomfortable and it's not a good thing? And yeah, I'd like to see you healthy, and I'd like to see you happy.
But I'm also feeling the same way you guys are. Like, I feel very like, I don't trust myself. I feel very dishonest with myself.
And then you go and you meteorite it right in the dome, I guess you could say. Have some confidence, man. Go in and say, no, it's not gonna fail. And I really try to hold yourself accountable. Get rid of, like, if you smoke, get rid of the weed. If you drink, get rid of the beer. If those, like, whatever makes you hungry. I'm not saying that those are like inherently bad things, but whatever you're doing that's making you hungry, you need to get rid of it. And I know that might be uncomfortable, but it sounds like maybe there are other things that are being used as crutches here. And like, if you're serious about it, then you need to be serious about it.
And I need to get out of that. And you know what's really sad? I love Becky. She doesn't ever mean any harm towards me. But this is the 4th time of me trying Jenny Craig.
Okay, so what does that have to do with Becky? Who, by the way, in case you guys forgot, isn't Amberlynn. And in case you forgot, Amberlynn, Becky isn't you, and she's not your handler, and she doesn't make decisions for you. So, like, how is that connected?
And the first 3 times, I completely failed. I had to donate the food because I didn't eat it. So when I told Becky, you know, I want to try Jenny Craig again, she said, well, it looks like we're gonna be donating some food. She didn't say it in the way that you guys are probably like making it seem, but it just goes to show that even the closest person to me
calls a spade a spade. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? It's weird how people, when they experience the same thing over and over again, start putting together a pattern and they start reacting to that pattern. Isn't that odd? That people notice trends and then they start adjusting their behavior in accordance to that? Not saying that that isn't a snarky, rude thing for Becky to say, but Amberlynn, you're the one that is kind of making, like, providing the ammunition to these guns, you know? And, like, that was rude of Becky, but equally, it's not like she's, like, it's kind of a snarky joke, but it's not like it's not grounded in reality.
Sees how I struggle so badly that I can't even stick to, like, one program. She's here with me 24/7, and she sees the ins and the outs and the trials and the errors. You guys hate when I say trials and errors. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because you don't say trials and errors, you say trials and the errors, which is, like, not exactly a right way to say a thing.
But she's here to see it all. And I don't know, when she said that, it made me sad. Even though she didn't mean anything vicious, I need her to know that she should always be able to talk to me about anything. And if she really doesn't think that I could be successful at something, I want her to be able to tell me that. I'm not saying that she doesn't think I'm gonna be successful. Oh my God, I feel like people are gonna, like, listen to this and, like, twist it, but it's like I'm really bad at explaining certain things.
No, I think I'm picking up what you're saying. You wanted to do a diet program, and Becky made a snarky joke, and you think that joke was rude, but when we peer a little bit more into the context, it looks like you, 4 times you said, had tried to do this before and ended up donating food away. So she said, okay, might as well go for a 5th. That's the joke that you're upset about. It almost seems like maybe the, like saying getting mad at yourself is the wrong way to put it, but maybe you should take some responsibility in that you've provided the environment for that joke to flourish. And she should take responsibility for making a snarky joke, but you should take responsibility for making the joke existable in the first place.
Becky believes me. She wants me to lose weight. She wants me to be healthy. She wants me to live a long life. But she knows that the 3 times prior,
did she say 4 times before? Maybe she said that she's trying it for the 4th time. I guess I could be mistaken. That's good, though. I'm sure that she does want the best for you, Amberlynn. Honestly, I think that the majority of people that watch you want the best for you. And what they mean by that is they want you to be happy and they want you to be healthy. And what people are criticizing you for isn't your weight. It's the hypocrisy in that you're trying to lose weight, but then it ends up gaining and you end up making like moves that counter losing weight. That's what people kind of get you for. Maybe you should be a little less vocal about these programs until you're already like a week in. Maybe that would be better. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know exactly what the details are here.
I think that I need to find my bigger why. Why do I want to lose weight so badly? And I know it's super easy to live a longer life. No, dive deeper. Why do you want to live a longer life? I feel like sometimes I answer these questions and they're just so, face value, and it's not very like in depth, and I don't feel it within my soul.
I think that that's actually not the solution. Maybe it'll work for you, and if it does, that's awesome. But I don't think the whys are super important because you keep throwing out whys, but what you need to do is you need to grasp the why. I don't think you can imagine it. You think to yourself, this is what I imagine goes on in the brain, like subconsciously or something, when she does this. She goes, well, why do I want to lose weight? To live a longer life. But the reason that isn't working is because I don't think you really grasp your mortality, Amberlynn, and how precarious your situation really is, if that makes sense. I don't think that you imagine that your life can be short, and I think that is the real reason. And if you like if someone was able to open a book to her that said, hey, you are, let's say, 30 years old right now, and you're gonna die at the age of 33, but if you just follow through in this program, you'll live to the age of 60. Then I think she would do it like this. But because it's abstract and it's not graspable, I don't think that it's easy to quantify, and it doesn't seem like you're very good at quantifying that, Amberlynn. So I almost wonder if maybe what you need is, I think you used to try this in the past too. Maybe like a doctor or something, or like a fitness guide or a health expert that can help you through this step by step, and you need to listen to that person and not say to them, I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working, because that's what makes it not work.
It's just the answer that everyone says. They want to live longer. So this time I need to figure out why and what am I going to do to make that happen. And I was talking with my consultant, and she's teaching me how to stay on track those times where it's so easy to get off track.
What if it's something like a little bit more simple? Like, what if your goal or the reason that you want to lose weight is so that you're not like huffing and puffing when walking in between rooms? That could be a thing, Or what if it's that, like, if you want to go for a drive, you can buckle the seatbelt? That could be like a reason, right?
So I do have people in my corner. I have Becky rooting for me. I have an amazing consultant. I have friends who are supportive, and family, and people who are rooting for me. Now I just need to root for myself.
Well, listen, I'm very glad for you that you have a support system there. It doesn't seem like it's been working phenomenally in the past, but I hope that it works this time. And I really believe that a lot of people on the internet also hope that it works for you this time. I guess we won't hold our breaths though, but we'll be following it, and we'll be interested to see, Amberlynn. I wish you the best, and we all want you to be happy and healthy, so good luck. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I always appreciate that. Check out my Twitter at yestervark1. I had to put a 1 on there because somebody already has the yestervark name, so now I gotta put a 1 at the end, like an animal. Check out my my Instagram as well. I believe it's under the same name. And I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You have a good one. Thank you for watching. You have a good one.